Lalita Tavedikul or Pam might not be up there with all the superstars in the music industry, but her talent and experience are certainly just as impressive. She was the winner of the first Thailand Junior Singing Contest some 20 years ago. Besides her vocal skills, she is her own composer and producer and plays vital roles in show business. Only in her early 30s, Pam has already set up her own record label, produced reality TV programs, and established a music school. Although Pam says she was shy as a child, she started to shine as a performer from a young age. When she was just 10, she became a TV host of a children's program on Channel 3. At 11, she was chosen as one of the Young Cultural Ambassadors by an international education institution to visit Japan. Then a year later, she began her journey as a singer.
Happy Pam, so how did you get into singing?
Well, when I was 12 years old, I was really a very shy girl. I didn't like to talk to people, but I saw this TV commercial of Thailand Junior Singing Contest,
Yes.
and I thought, wow, that looks like fun. So I told my parents that I wanted to join that competition, and they said, well, no way, because you're so shy and you had never sung before in your life. How could you do it?
That's so true, and you're brave enough to even want to join the competition.
Well, I didn't think of winning or anything. I just thought it was fun. So I recorded my voice on a tape and I sent it to the competition, and they called me and said that I got into the first round,
Wow.
100 people out of 4,000 or 5,000 people. So my parents got really excited, and then for the second, third, and final round, I finally got into each round. I had to sing on stage, and finally in the final round, I won.
So where did you learn how to sing? You said you wanted to join the competition since you were 12.
Right.
That means you knew how to sing before you were 12.
Actually, I had never really sung, but I listened to a lot of songs because my father really liked to turn on music in our house all the time.
But he's not a musician.
No, but when he was a teenager, he was a DJ. So I listened to a lot of music and I learned piano lessons. I took piano lessons and I danced. So I think I was used to listening to a lot of music. And when I was, after I got into the first round, my mom thought that I should take some lessons. So that's when I started taking lessons, like about 2 months right before, the final competition.
And this was a big competition. What's the name of the competition, please?
Thailand Junior Singing Contest.
Pam has been singing since she won the Junior Singing Contest, covering songs by other artists. She also started writing her own music and lyrics when she was 13. At 16, she signed a record deal with Polygram, which she says allows her to compose music herself. Pam's first album, 17 O'Clock, was launched when she herself was 17, right after finishing high school. With help from her producers, Pam says she learned a lot about music production. Knowing that this was her passion, Pam went to New York University to study music technology.
So when was your first real album after you grew?
Well, after I completed my bachelor's degree,
Yes.
I came back to Thailand and I thought about joining major record labels, but then I decided I won't have the freedom to create the kind of music that I
compose
really
your own
want.
songs.
Right. I won't have that kind of freedom, so I decided to start my own independent label.
Wow.
It was called Planet Music. So I did everything from composing to producing, recording. I didn't know much about marketing or distribution, but I learned through the hard way. So after I produced the album, I shot the music videos, went on a tour, did my radio promotion. It was a lot of fun.
What's the name of this album?
It was called Destination Dream.
Destination Dream. What's the style of your music?
Back then it was electronic pop. It was mainly dance music with references from the 80s.
Recently, Pam released her latest album, The Journey. The first single, called Payayam, meaning try, is all about how hard it is trying to forget someone that you once loved. The song was first composed 5 years ago, but wasn't completed until this year.
แต่มันทนไม่ไหวที่จะไปเพราะในใจมีแต่เธอเรื่อยมาให้มันหยุดไม่ไหวไม่รู้ทำไมพยายามเท่าไร Oh, you composed it. So, are you trying to forget someone? Is it anything related to the past?
Actually, the songs in this album are related to my past and about an experience that I had. So it was about someone, but it was long time ago.
First love?
Well, yeah, pretty much, but long time ago. And yeah, I can't forget that person now.
Okay, because you finished composing the song.
Right.
Finally.
And I think that everyone must have had, some kind of experience where he or she tries to forget someone, and I'm sure you might have that kind of experience.
Yes, but I forgot already.
Okay, that's good for you.
Most of the songs in The Journey refer to Pam's personal ups and downs over the past few years. In 2008, Pam began to produce the highly ambitious and extravagant reality TV program, Superstar, where she invited Thai superstars, singers, actors, TV personalities, and celebrities to compete in singing, dancing, and acting live on stage. At the time, she founded her music school, Superstar Academy.
You're talking about obstacles such as?
Well, when I first started doing the TV program,
Yes.
It's called Superstar, and it's a reality TV program in which famous stars, some of the most famous actors or actresses come and compete in singing and dance.
It was a big show.
It was a big show, and when I first started out, everyone in the entertainment industry said it was impossible because who would want to compete in this kind of show, and it uses a lot of budget, so where would I get that kind of budget? Who would sponsor it? But I did it anyways, and it was successful through, after two years of trying really hard, and it wasn't easy at all to get, to get people to believe in it.
The show is called Superstar, and you also become the owner of Superstar Academy as well.
Right.
How was that?
Well, at the same time that I was going to produce the TV program, I was planning to build a music school because I love music. And I think that music education is very important for children. It helps them develop their self-confidence, and the ability to perform on stage, is great. If you can do that, you can achieve anything in life, because getting on stage and singing and dancing, it's really scary. So I thought of this concept of building a school in which kids can come and learn to sing and dance, have fun, and build confidence, called Superstar Academy. And this school is the place where the stars in Superstar TV program are trained to sing and dance as well.
Around 2,000 students from ages 2 to 60 have taken classes here in singing, dancing, musicianship, acting, and other programs. Pam's 3-year-old daughter, Farah, is also a student here. She says the little girl can sing children's songs like Twinkle Twinkle Little Star and Happy Birthday, and is able to ask her audience to clap their hands for her.
She doesn't have stage fright or anything, right?
No. But do you?
Yes. Because I can't sing.
Come on, let's learn a little bit.
Sure?
Yeah, it'll take 5 minutes.
Okay,
It'll be
okay,
fun.
thank you.
So what do you want to sing?
No idea. I just like to listen to my friends sing. In the middle, life is a maze. Love is a riddle. I don't know where to go. I can't do it alone. I've tried, and I don't know why.
เสียงน่ารักออกไม่เห็นน้องอายเลย Right now, it's a tiny little bit stiff.
Okay.
So like when you sing, you have to enjoy the music.
Enjoy.
Right.
Yes.
And you should move too.
I was just trying to read the lyrics. Move. Okay.
Right. When you move, then you will get into the music better.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. I'm just a little bit caught in the middle. Life is a maze and love is a riddle. I don't know where to go. I can't do it alone. I've tried and I don't know why. Just a little girl lost in the
Lost? I'm really lost now.
So scared, but I don't show it. I can't figure it out. It's bringing me down. I know I've got to let it go and just enjoy the show.
Pam has a certificate in music business from UCLA Extension and did a master's degree in education from Framingham State University. The Superstar Academy has about 50 studios. The school even has recording facilities that professionals come to use.
I heard that your school also has this very great security system that you
Right.
monitor your students, right?
Right. Well, in every studio we have CCTV so that the parents can watch their kids, take class from downstairs. So on the first floor, you can view all the different
Just
rooms.
like right here,
Right.
when we're sitting and we can see that all the classes.
Right.
Oh, and parents can see, oh, my kid is not there. Maybe
I know.
he's skipping classes, something
Yeah,
like
so
that.
I think it provides security and also it helps maintain our quality of education. So we can see what the students are doing in each classroom.
And what the teachers are teaching as well.
Right,
How many
exactly.
teachers do you have right here?
We have over 100 teachers.
From all styles and artists, right?
Right,
All the
right.
music industry.
Right. I also teach singing on Facebook too.
Really?
Right.
So I don't need to come to school?
No, for people who can't come to our school, some may live far away in a
Yes.
different country or up
busy
country.
working like me.
Right, right. They can study with me online. They can come into my Facebook and talk to me, ask me questions. How do I sing this song? How do I stretch my voice so I can sing higher? How do I sing R&B? All
Is
kinds
it
of
for
questions.
free?
Yeah, it is for free.
So when would I go into Facebook and meet you, or is anytime?
Actually, anytime you can leave questions for me and I will answer all of them. And sometimes I even do record videos on how to sing those songs so you can learn from my videos as well.
Oh, that's wonderful. I'll quickly go home and tag you on Facebook.
Yeah, so you can find me on facebook.com/PamLalita.
I don't wanna be a murderer. Hey Pam, so your album is called The Journey.
Right.
So what's next in your journey?
Well, for my journey onwards, my goals are still the same, and that is one, to produce quality TV programs.
Yes.
Two is that to help children develop skills in music and build confidence through music education.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Right. And three is to produce music. So I continue to work in these areas, and next year I hope to produce Superstar 3 and help many young talented kids become artists in the next year.